Hello. Today I want to talk about books. Yeah, I think that reading, at least in this era, is quite uncommon, at least for now, or at least for everyone in my age range, or just people in my viewing circle. Well, in any case, I think that reading is something that everyone should partake in. Um, so I already made a video about how everyone is on their phones, and well, personally, I believe that reading is superior to going on social media all the time in almost all use cases. So I asked the question, why do most people go on social media? I mean, in my opinion, when there's nothing to do or when they're bored. Like, come on. Most of the time, you're either bored or you have nothing to do. And something I realized is just like, not really realized, but like reminded of, is time is the most precious thing in everyone's lives. If you live in a Western country, you have roughly 4,000 weeks of life. 4,000 weeks is about 80 years. That's it. So cherish it, I guess. Stop wasting your time on pointless things. Read. Become smarter. Learn more. If you want entertainment, read entertaining books. Read fiction. Mystery. Horror. What social media gives you is cheap, instantaneous pleasure, and if you're watching this video, then I'm pretty sure you can probably feel the fakeness from it. Like, you don't need to work whatsoever for that pleasure from social media. And there's a reason why enduring hardships for pleasure always leads to a greater perception of that pleasure. So, for example, you could have $100 for absolutely nothing. You just get it for free. First of all, everyone would take it because free money, including myself, versus actually working for the $100. And the thing is, almost guaranteed you would feel so much more accomplishment and pleasure from the second scenario. You would remember the hardships that allowed you to earn that money. You weren't given it, you earned it. You own it. And I guess hardships create meaning in life. Without hardship, there is really no true pleasure. And then the opposite end. With no pleasure, there is no true hardship. I mean, life is yin and yang, black and white. Although there are gray areas. Yes, we all want to escape and get that pleasure because it feels good physically, emotionally, mentally. But I ask you, do you feel that same sentiment spiritually? Now, I'm not exactly a hippie. Okay, that makes me sound like a hippie. But anyway, but like, do you have a sense of accomplishment after getting instantaneous pleasure? Because I certainly don't. Like, after a long day, I feel physically, mentally, and emotionally drained. But after completing everything that I have planned, I feel a sense of accomplishment. It means that the day was something I could be proud of. I could tell people what I did that day and smile. But can you really do the same with social media? And so this brings me back to books. I think books can perfectly encapsulate the quote unquote hardship of life. Like, you spend time reading the book to the end to get the pleasure that you desire. So you sacrifice time, which is the hardship, and you're rewarded, in my opinion, so much fuller for it. And well, I'm not going to be draconian and say that everyone needs to read self-development books to improve their lives, but at least read something. At least read for enjoyment. Like, broaden your horizons and your experience of the world will be so much fuller. So, With that, I bid you farewell. Like and subscribe for this broadcast college student.